Palmyra versus Macon, yet again, Chris Parsons' team hoping to avenge an earlier loss. Reagan Barnett was the deal for her team early, but really the only one as Palmyra struggled to find offense. The Tigers counterpunching effectively. Paige Hawkins, flew or not, letting fly and looking really good early in this one. Then it's Shelby Petrie flying from long range, letting that fly as well for three. And Lexi Miller, she is a stone-cold assassin. Proved it again today. Look at the finish on this one as her team is building a rather massive first quarter lead. More from Miller, this time the steal and the transition to Shelby as that's just a pretty leave and a great finish. 14-4 Macon at that point. The Panthers, though, brush it off quickly. Riley McKinney inside, fighting to get her team back in, and she does exactly that. Then it's Sadie Kite time from distance, and it is very good. A three for her. More from Riley McKinney on the inside. Paint dominance, and all of a sudden, Palmyra, which had been down 10, was up 15-14 at that juncture. Paige Hawkins going to go to work, though, and this is sensational seven-worthy. The swat and the finish at the other end of this thing was really, really good, but at the end of the first half, apparently that highlight didn't slide in. Buzzer beater right there by Isabella Goldinger makes us tied at 23 all at the half. Second half in this one, more to come. Lexi Miller, the felony and the finger roll at the back end of this thing. Beautiful take from her. Bailey Lovelace, who was a little bit quiet in the first half, answers back. She starts emerging, and you're thinking Palmyra's got a chance to get back into this thing. Macon not going to let it happen. Kate Richardson from outside, the long three-pointer. That is a delicious shot as it goes down. Then it's Hawkins and Miller. Speaking of perceptive, beautiful pass, great finish. That's what Macon does. The Tigerettes really good. Share the basketball. They're super strong. Megan Stone trying to get reheated up in this game, but every Palmyra comeback attempt was met with the full force of Macon holding on to its lead. They do that as well as anybody. Shelby Petrie, another three-pointer, then the larceny and layup by Miss Shelby. This was actually the flash point that finished off Palmyra for good as Macon gets the win. 58-49, great season by the Lady Panthers, but the Tigerettes have their number. That is a super tough team, poised to do some damage in the postseason. They're going to hoist the trophy. And up next for Macon, back at Moberly area, they will take on Chillicothe on Wednesday, the 6:30 game, trying to advance their way to the state quarterfinal.